Hello, don't mind me. I was just finishing a bag of pretzels. Delicious salty pretzels from Aldi. No, that wasn't my entire tea. Don't worry. I also had a tin of beans and a banana. 3 things entirely separately, of course, because you would not choose to eat those things together, would you? Nom nom. Look at that emote, which has tried its best to be a picture of something. I think it's an otter. It was an otter, wasn't it? Hello, how are you doing? Welcome back. Hi Mike, hi Caterial. Welcome back to Fresh Start Cleaning Simulator. A game with such a long title, they actually just make their own title art, the words Fresh Start. They don't even put the other 2 words on. So that's fun. It was utterly numbing. You're not a fan of salted pretzels? Is that because you're a fan of some other kind of pretzels? Or... Hi Neil. I'm just stunned by the fact that Mike doesn't like pretzels. I can't imagine not liking pretzels. I can imagine, like, I really like salted peanuts as well. Like, I'm a big salty... I prefer salty to sweet, generally. I could go through a bag of salted peanuts, even though it's incredibly bad for you. No problem. But I can understand that if someone's obviously allergic to peanuts, then that's not a thing they can do. So I can understand a world where you would not eat peanut. I cannot understand a world where you not eat pretzel. I just like the crunch. I like the texture. I like the texture of it. I don't know, because they're baked, aren't they? I'm already too warm. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. The hoodie that's too big. I am salty confirmed. I'm far saltier than sweet. It's just... I mean, you saw that at Crash. We play Crash. You're having some right now. Amazing. Amazing, yeah. Yeah, I love salted peanut. My mum is the same. I think probably inherited it from her. So she is also a kind of a salted peanut aficionado. But they're really bad for you if you eat too many. It's like they're really, really high in fat, aren't they? So it's like they don't have the health benefits of a nut because they're not a nut and all that jazz. But they're just tasty, delicious. So what can you do? I also have one of Aldi's fine. I shopped at Aldi this week, can you tell? One of Aldi's finest, Azira, fake Nescafe Azira, decaf coffees, because I'm a decaf girly now, so yeah. Things are generally bad, yeah, I mean even water's bad for you if you have too much of it. So that's true, but yeah, peanuts have a much lower threshold for being good for you than things like water. See, salt and vinegar... It's so weird, right? I love vinegar on chips. Like, if you saw how much vinegar I put on chips from the chip shop, you would be like, how are you still alive? Are you pickled from the inside out? Possibly. But give me a bag of salt and vinegar crisps, and I just won't eat them. I mean, I'll eat them, but I won't enjoy them. I don't know why. I think it's because it's just too sharp. There's something about vinegar that soaks into actual chips, which is different to vinegar flavouring. I don't know what it is, but... I can't, yeah, salt and vinegar peanuts I don't think would be high on my list to try. I'm not even a massive... I like dry roast, but not as much as salted. I think basically I just like salt, really. Probably what it comes down to. I like salted things. But yeah, but equally, probably wouldn't choose ready salted crisps. What an enigma. What an enigma. Yum. This is really nice. I have not had this before today. It's actually very nice. You almost couldn't tell it apart from actual Nescafe Azira. I'm not saying that Nescafe is like the creme de la creme of coffee, but their Azira ones are kind of like slightly more upmarket than their regular granule type stuff. And this is Aldi's version of that, which is called Alkira or Altira or something like that. It's a very, very similar word because that's what Aldi does, isn't it? Really? Yeah, you do. I don't know why they're seen as a sort of semi-Christmas thing. That is quite odd, but yeah, I know what you mean. They often come out in... I'm trying to remember the buttons. Suck up water. Oh, we're already full of water. It's fine. Oh, no. Oh, suck up the oil spills? Isn't that going to contaminate my water? Weird. But yeah, peanuts often sort of show up in the festive snacks aisle, don't they? Which is kind of weird. Suction! Oh, you need rope, okay. Turtles! Oh no, the turtle's got the rope. The turtle's got the rope. Why have you got the rope on you? I suppose, yeah, it's just a way of getting you to buy it, isn't it? How do we get the rope off you? Help them by cleaning them. Oh, it just magically unties the rope. Okay. I'm down with that, that's fine. I've got to be honest, I was kind of hoping for a less summer vibe level. I couldn't remember where we left it. But, like, this is not autumn vibes. Which is fine, I guess. But I was like, oh man, I wanted autumn vibes. This is not autumn vibes at all. This is literal freaking beach vibes. Okay. 5 ropes, you say? Oh, look at the turtle there. So yeah, I haven't played this since I last streamed it, which I have it on Switch now as well. So I'm sort of, I haven't started it on Switch, but I own it on Switch because it was on sale. I would own it on Xbox, but unfortunately for me, I'm a pleb with an Xbox One and not an Xbox Series. So apparently, I'm not allowed to play this game because it's not compatible with Xbox One. And I'm like, are you sure, son? Because this is not a demanding game. Why? Why? Why can I not play this on my Xbox? You can buy it on it, and I very nearly did before I realised. Fortunately, it tells you. Not compatible with your device. Don't want to buy an Xbox Series. Tracy's here too. Hi, Tracy. Welcome to the beach. Hope you brought sunglasses and a pina colada or something. Ooh. Why is my water not running down at all? Like, did I upgrade it so much that it just uses less water? Don't remember. I don't think the upgrades in this are really that worth getting, to be honest. I think they just make the levels faster, which is not the point of the game. The point of the game is to enjoy doing the levels, not to sort of speedrun them. So I don't really want to upgrade that much stuff. There we are. How's everyone's weekend been? It is absolutely freaking pouring it down here today. Well, not today, like not all of today, but definitely the latter half of today. It's bouncing down out there. Assuming I was using Wiimote. What, for this? How rude. How very rude. So I'm playing Dave the Diver on a PlayStation because it's in PS Plus Extra, the middle level of PS Plus. I can't remember what it's called. And obviously with PS you cannot use Wiimote because it's even less forgiving of mods than the Xbox is. And the Xbox, I think you can mod things on Xbox, but only if the games allow it. Like you can mod Skyrim and stuff. I haven't, but you can. So I've had to play Dave the Diver legitimately, which just like goes against every fibre of my being now. But I am powering through it. Oh, I thought there was something else. Oh, but yeah, there's bosses. The bosses are a pain in the arse. I'm not a fan of that. I like the levels. I like exploring. I like catching the fish. I like running the restaurant. I like doing the farm. I like doing the fish breeding. All of the things, other things. But the bosses, I find, like, really just don't need to be in it, really. But they are. Which is a tad annoying, but... So I was playing it the other day. Was it yesterday? Day before yesterday. And there's 7 chapters and I'm at the end of chapter 6. So the boss I was doing was this hulking great fish thing. And he just doesn't move faster. He just doesn't move fast enough to like get out of its way. And I'm like, I know what I'm meant to do, but actually pulling it off is quite hard. So I feel like I might just not go back there for a while and try and level him up so he's got more health and more like attack power and stuff, maybe a better gun. So there's I think 6-7 different guns in it. I have used one, which is a sniper rifle because you can shoot things from a long way away. Surprise, surprise. I mean, if it had it does have a fishing section because like I'm not going to say the whole game because it's not the whole game. A lot of the game is catching fish, but you do it with a gun basically, not a fiddly little net like you do in other games. So yeah, some of them are tricky bastards though because they take a lot of You have to sort of really like batter them until they're sort of weak enough to catch. A bit like Pokemon, but not like Pokemon. So yeah, so there's a whole load that I've... You get, it has like a trading card section thing. So every time you catch a different type of fish, it ticks it off in your list of fish that you've caught. And there's quite a few that I haven't caught, mainly because I can't be arsed. Oh, the sad palm trees. Sad palm tree, slightly better palm tree, almost perfect palm tree. Still got holes in it. I thought the holes would be cleared. That's what put you off. What, the fishing or the not fishing? The fishing or the rest of it? Oh, I forgot I've got my that button, haven't I? Okay, let's oh god, it goes everywhere. Oh, the boss. Yeah, they're annoying. I've had to like literally a couple of them look up what it wants you to do because it didn't feel particularly like intuitive to me, and then it doesn't explain, or it didn't explain a certain button mechanism. It sort of explained it, but it didn't tell you that if you did... Why are we not sucking up water here? It didn't sort of explain that if you like hold down the button, whichever button it was, to like max level, it auto hits the enemy instead of you having to try and aim it. So I was there trying to aim it and like constantly just failing and failing and failing to hit this thing because like aiming it was really hard. And it turns out all I needed to do was actually just hold down the charge button for longer and it would auto hit him. And you only have to hit things 3 times consistently so far. Like every boss is a 3-hit boss. But yeah, they get like more faster and like more different moves and stuff, obviously, as you would expect in between each one, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. Yeah, so they're kind of the only thing I've not enjoyed about it so far. Like, the story is mad, but quite good. Like, the cooking thing is alright. You don't do the cooking, you just serve it. And you hire staff, so eventually, I mean, I've got enough staff now to probably do most of it themselves, but you go around serving drinks, things like that, to the people that are waiting. There's different challenge people that will turn up and want certain stuff. It's good. I think a lot of the reviews for it have been kind of like, it's trying to be too many things and it doesn't really like excel at any of them. Which, I don't know, I think might be fair. It doesn't excel at any of them, but it's not terrible at any of them either. It's just sort of quite a nice cycle of go diving again in the afternoon, go and tend your farm, go and tend your fish farm, go and do the sushi restaurant, repeat. An easy way to lose quite a lot of time. However, I did, as you saw, potentially start playing Balatro today, so might never finish Dave the Diver. I told myself as soon as I finished another game, I would allow myself to start playing Balatro, because I actually bought that about a month ago. So, it's because I've got a perk that automatically turns it into whatever it turns it into. I can't remember what it turns it into. So I either have to take it back to the thing and deposit it, or I can let it count down by itself. Let's restore a stage of nature. So yeah, because I finished AC Origins the other day. Hooray. Actual good end scenes, like, that made sense and, like, yes, seemed to resolve the story, which was good. Don't know why Odyssey couldn't manage the same thing. I was like, hooray, I finished a game, now I can play Balatro. So, yeah. I knew before your last stream that I think I had 3 quests left to do. So I put it on with the intention of doing them, but I also wanted to get all the sync points first, which, as we discussed this morning, I needn't have bothered because it doesn't really gain you anything except fast travel to everywhere, and I'm like, I don't need to fast travel everywhere now because I'm not really going to play it that much anymore. But yeah, the boats. I know you like the naval stuff, Neil, but my god, that boat. There's a boat battle section that I died on more time. I mean, I know I can't die because I've been using Wiimod, but like, I feel like I would have died more times to that boat section than I would have died even if I hadn't used Wiimod for the rest of it. Because yeah, it's just not fun. It's just not fun. It's just not fun. They also throw some Layla stuff in it as well, and I like Layla stuff. And sometimes you get to be Aya, which I think you probably know already. I can't remember if you've done it already, but... And I'm like, I was whinging at the beginning about like, oh, I don't like playing as a big butch guy. And then they give me Aya, and I'm like, but Aya doesn't have a map, or like an eagle, or anything. Like, I kind of want to be the big butch guy again. And yeah, I was quite fond of Bayek by the end. I quite liked him. But yeah, I think I'll still be female Ivor. Ivor? Eivor? Ivor sounds like Ivor the Engine, and I can't call this person Ivor the Engine. Let's go with Eivor. Yeah, it's just... It panics me because it puts up... I should carry on, please. It puts up, like, button prompts throughout the battle, which is fine because I do forget the buttons, so I'm, you know, super grateful for that. So it's like Y to press fire bombs at appropriate time, press LB to brace, blah, blah, blah. And that's all great, but sometimes there's, like, so many things popping up across the screen. I'm like, I don't really know which one you want me to be doing, like, what's the best one to be doing here. And I'm also trying to steer the boat, and I'm also trying to, like, not steer towards the enemies, and it's like... I'm gonna go with Eivor. I was trying to think whether it's not like Welsh at all because there's no letter V in Welsh, but the letters E, I in Welsh are pronounced A, and I think they mean your as in collectively your, not your as in an individual. It's like you as a group, A. So yeah, to me that visually makes it sound like that. So I'm gonna go with that. Even if it pronounces it differently in the game, that's what I'm gonna call him, her, them, in my head. Eivor. Because like I say, Ivor just means Ivor the Engine. To me. Which a lot of people won't know, but like, it's one of my dad's favourite cartoons as a kid. Right, I feel like there's not really a particular direction to be going in here. It's like I don't really know which way which way's the proper way and which way's the not proper way, as it were. Turtles, boat, palm trees. Well, yeah, there are palm trees, you're not wrong. Boop, boop. Okay. I wonder where we're going to find the cat in this level. And what hat there will be, because there's always a hat for the cat. Oh, there you go. You see, maybe everyone's dad watched it. Yeah, I think it was a 70s thing, so it was before my time, believe it or not. This water's going to run out. Yeah, kind of that flat side-scrolling kind of animation style. Like paper cutouts, sort of thing. And I think his name was, I think the guy who drove the train was called Jones, obviously, because it was set in Wales, so Jones the driver, or something stupid, like, stupidly obvious like that. It's the driver. Give me door. Door Cymru. Do. Yeah, but I've installed Valhalla on the PC and the laptop now, with the assumption that, given that the laptop ran Origins, it should cope with Valhalla, I'm hoping. I guess we'll find out. Just so that I can poodle about in it, without having to sit here. I did have to lower the graphics of Origins, but you can tolerate that when it's for like shorter sort of sessions. Get out of here. Do you want to leave? Am I supposed to pet you? Oh my god, I'm petting a seagull. What the hell? What has happened to me? Yeah, it was the same era as I think like Noggin the Nog and stuff like that, because that's one that he bangs on about quite a lot as well. Oh no, another turtle. Don't worry, turtle, I will clean you. Hooray! A rope for me. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow, pow. It's not as satisfying as the dings from Power Wash, but the pop of that is quite satisfying. I should have like found some music, but Pretzel still doesn't want me to log in apparently, so I left it way too late to actually sort that out. Blub, 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 blub. Yes, short sessions like that one. Was that all on the laptop? I do believe it was, actually. Thinking about it, it was all on the laptop. Boy, the fan had a good workout that day. Yeah, I had to plug it in because the battery just goes like. So I had to plug it in and just play it plugged in, which is fine, but obviously it's just going like the entire time. I'm like, I'm sure this probably isn't doing this much good, but I'm kind of committed now and I can't be asked to go and sit in the office, so yeah. But I made so much progress. Because I used Wiimote, obviously, and therefore didn't really have to fight anything properly, it took me 32 hours to complete, compared to the, like, what, 200 and odd it took for Odyssey? Which admittedly did have an awful lot of talking and stuff going on during it, so that's what I'm blaming that on. And I did all the extra stuff, like there was all that underworld stuff. But I don't think I've got any DLC for Origins. If I have, it's not particularly obvious. Ooh, what's that? Huppa, huppa. What are you? Logs. It said clear the oil spills and said I've done it, and there's more oil spills here. Like, make up your mind, game. Oh gosh, this is where all the turtles were hiding. 5 turtles? Why would you have 5 turtles when you could have 4 turtles? That's just silly. There's the cat. Got no hat for you yet. Sorry, friend. Have this water. I'm amazed they didn't make the cat react to having, like, literally being waterboarded. Cat's notoriously not super fond of water. Oh, is it maybe... Oh, did I maybe have it and not realise even? Like it was playing and I just didn't even realise it was extra, because it was just part of it. I'm still not sure if I'm going to go back and do any more bits. Like, I kind of... Am I going to... Like, I definitely don't want to bother with... like, all the tombs and stuff. Having seen... I've seen the reward, like I said this morning, I've seen the reward for what you get if you do all of that. And I'm like, can live without it. I'm not interested in doing those giant boss things that we talked about the other day with the getting the super special swords and stuff, because again, don't really need them now. Kind of finished it, don't really. And like the armor at the end of that was horrifying. I don't want that. So yeah, I don't really know what else there is to really go back for. There was something. I mean, like, there's all the side quests and stuff, which I probably would kind of like to do. And I definitely want to go get that Final Fantasy thing that you had, because I'm baffled that that was even there, let alone that I missed it. Like, why is that there? Why are Ubisoft promoting a Square Enix thing? Yeah, it's like totally pointless. I don't... That way? That way. I don't really get the gist of why that's a thing. Because like in so many games it's like you don't buy weapons from the shop because you know that if you do, you're just going to go and find something better almost immediately. And this is virtually the same. I mean, especially when, you know, again, we've got Wiimote on. I'm not one-hit killing things because I didn't go quite that far with it. But, you know, all I have to do is, like, basically clobber things and they're dead. It doesn't really matter which sword I'm doing it with. It's just either slower or less slow. How are we, like, 2000? It's just like a really short level. Was the last level a really long level and this is like a... like, compensation? I don't remember. Was the last level that African level, and there was stuff that I literally didn't find because I was trying to finish. Oh, missed a bottle. Who knows? I can't remember. It was a while back now. Should be drinking coffee. Yum. Getting there. What will we get back now? Turtles and crabs. Bastard seagulls. Didn't really show me anything new there, did it? Oh. It's my... Oh, hang on. It's a WhatsApp from my friend at work who also plays Balatro. I was like sent a picture saying, I did really well at the tutorial. And he's like, yeah, it sets you up thinking, yeah, I'm pretty good at this. And then you soon find out you can't just keep playing it that way the whole game. Yeah. I totally didn't. I feel like for a tutorial, it didn't really explain a lot in terms of kind of how the maths works, which wasn't great for me. Oh, if you could, that'd be great. Yeah. Because yeah, you said it was the like because there are, as you said, two different sort of greens, aren't there? Like quest markers. There's a sort of teal green one and an actual green one. And I remember seeing an actual green one, at least one of them, and just ignoring it, thinking it was the same as the teal coloured stuff. And I didn't really need to go and do it yet. It's like, it just needs to finish, man. Just need it done. I'm guessing you can't have a horse that looks like a chocobo. No, because there is a legend, isn't there? I think if you click one of the sticks, does it give you a legend of what the icons actually mean? Which I never remember to do when I'm playing it. Whoop. Any more? Is it up? It's not up, it's down. So no. There's nothing more this way. We have... No, there is. There's two trees over here. Get out of here, stupid birds. Get out of here. I was distracted by the turtles, obviously. Obviously. Oh, that's just for the camel. I thought it was a quest markery thing as well. Maybe not. Bizarre. Bizarre. Right, as we were then. Turtles. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I remember we did China in this last time. And we did like an African level, and that one was pretty large. And I'm pretty sure I didn't 100% it either, because there was some stuff I just couldn't find and I needed to like wrap up. The tree. I completed Odyssey on stream, Mike. It took me about 11 billion years, but we did it. There was a lot of off-stream playing of it to get through it. Believe it or not, yes, you didn't even have to sit through all of it. But yes, we did, and I was heartily disappointed by the fact that the ending was not really much of an ending. It was a real letdown. I can't remember if it gives you credits, because Origins didn't give me credits yesterday, or the other day. It just did these scenes, which were very good scenes, and explained and, you know, wrapped things up nicely and great. But there was no sort of like, hooray, you've finished the game, you've rolled credits. It just dumps you back where you were, and then you're like, okay, you can carry on now. Oh, well, you can do New Game Plus as well. La 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 la. I'm like, okay. Thanks, I guess. I need the dopamine of seeing some credits, though, so that I know that I've actually finished. We're out of water. Damn it. Doug? I mean, a horse dressed as a chocobo probably going to look a bit the same as a camel dressed as one. It's still four legs and a costume, isn't it? It's not going to look super different. I like my horse. Like I said, I got one of the legendary horses from the stables. And he's like a nice sort of, like a sandy beige colour. And he's got a kind of, almost like one of the sort of blanket things on it, with this nice woven pattern and this little plume headdress thing. I'm like, oh, he's really nice every time he turns up. He's no Phobos from Odyssey, obviously. But you know, who is? But yeah, it's nice to have it. Ah, there's the other turtle. The 5th honorary turtle that nobody knew existed. Oh, yes! Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one who was confused about it. Because, yeah, it doesn't really make it clear. Because you're obviously tracking down cultists in that, aren't you? So you track down the cultists and stuff, and it's like, great, and you cross the last one off the list. And if I remember, was she a cultist or was she Aspasia? Was either in... See, this is how, like, little impression it's made on me. It's like, I can't remember the end of the story. Was she in charge of the whole thing? Was she the final one? I remember we just had a conversation with her in a room. And there was a dial thing. There was a, like a platform plinth thing. And did we touch something on it or something happened? Probably some precursor garbage or whatever. And then they had a conversation, and then I think she left, and that was the end. And then, like, you didn't see it and haven't seen it already. And then you go and have a nice family meet up with Deimos and stuff, Alexios, if I think you've done certain things in the game. I don't remember how that works either, but if you saved him from himself or whatever. But yeah. What? It's like, if it's the end of the story, put some sort of credit thing. Like it did have a thing come up, like the logo came up on the screen. It's like, a bit more than that would be good. Just saying. You know, I've put like 200 and whatever hours into this. Like, I demand something a bit more worthwhile. Like, make animals appear like this game does. Hey, you've done the level. Here's a shitload of animals for you. Boop. 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 Obviously, hang on, it's just nothing over there. Nothing over there. I mean, I'd be surprised if there was, because we have apparently nearly finished. We're at 78%. Fish. Hello? What were you doing there? Just bowing, like normal birds do. I should have gone and got more water first. Let's go get that. Oh, I can also repair the windbreak. Take all the water. Look, I'm taking a rectangle of water from there or something. Weird. Oh really? Oh, that's helpful. It doesn't like show you on the red bar. Oh really? Oh, that's like, and that's like kind of the first one that he streamed, that, and it sort of was like, did I do the thing? Where is my dopamine? Nothing seems to be highlighted. That's very strange. Still incensed at Coffee Talk muting itself. It's like, you're literally music from a game. Wow, that had like proper echo on the pop. Mad echo, bro. Boop. Okay, pile of garbage. Haven't found the hat yet, I'm a bit concerned. Not many places left that it could really be. I guess it's probably under that garbage over there. I've got 5,500 coins. I wonder if I can buy something. What's the buying things button? Why? Right, yeah, half of this I don't really want, but washes and restores objects faster in a wider area. I feel like I would have bought that already had like I must have been saving that up for something. Instantly destroys me. I mean, why? That literally removes the point of playing the game. Why would you want that? Don't understand. We absolutely don't need a bigger backpack because we barely use the backpack space that we have now. I mean, there is that. Can have that. Hooverbot is useless because it only does, like... It does the bit around it and then it just doesn't have any effect whatsoever. So it's kind of pointless. Suit yourself. Eat your potatoes and chocolate outline. Wow. In the age of mythology, you wouldn't think those are particularly, like... Suit yourself is quite a clever title, though. I quite like that. Fine, you want me to buy this? I'll buy this. Okay. We may as well buy one of everything. There's going to be achievements for some of this stuff, isn't there? Take sprint in case there's a very sprinty big level to get around. Yes, 1200. 700, it's like... Hooverbot. Just don't need them. Okay. I've got money to burn, so, you know, may as well burn it. I need to sort out, or check rather, what Roscoe pointed out about the wine stream, the desktop audio being muted through the entire thing in the VOD/highlight. Because I feel like I maybe know why that is, but I don't know if... I'm pretty sure it hasn't done it on other streams, and there's no difference about that one. You know, it was the same profile in OBS and stuff. So there's no reason why it should have behaved differently, and I'm sure I've listened back to some before now and they've had audio. So I don't quite know what happened there. Yeah. If it turns out that it has done it, and like literally all of my highlights now have no desktop audio. One, I mean, I'd say I'd cry, but like, I won't, because like, they're not really the primary thing, are they, of doing this. But I do also know how to fix it, I think. So, but I didn't want to just do that if it doesn't actually need doing, in case it fucks something else up. And ran out of water. Wasn't looking. Oh, there's a tree right at the front here. Give me water. Should have found music for this though, because this little loop of music is quite, although relaxing, also slightly tedious. Okay. Imagine if you did hear that I was talking over it. I mean, I know it doesn't record like other desktop audio, but I'd be like, what the heck? What's happened? Where else are we? It's like these little plants that I'm not going to see. The stick ones stand out, but the little grassy ones don't really. Blech. 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 Which of you is hiding the hat that I need? There you go, Sammy. That's my concession to stretching. Split. This treehouse. Oh, I was going to say something yellow around it. It's the rope. The thing. Where's my heart? The cat needs a heart. Come on. Hand it over. I know one of you piles of trash has got it somewhere. That's not it, that's a pile of logs. Oop, you're a plant. Oop. What do we have? We're still the final stage of nature, but I haven't finished cleaning! Or indeed restoring the nature. Can't not 100% a very small, easy level. How much money do I have? 17. And there's got oil under here as well. It was absolutely lying when it said, yeah, you know you've cleaned up all the oil, don't worry about it. Crabs are happy, man. Are they though? Are they really? So you're not hat either, you're a thing of log. Oh no. Where could it be? Did you know that was in there, or did that come as a surprise to you when you stumbled across it? Or has it been added since you first played it? I'm just like really curious why they did it. 98%, come on, let's go. Hoppa. Oh, okay, fair enough. So it's existed the whole time. Weird. There's a tree up there as well. Itchy ear. Oh, you've sent it me, thank you. Get up this path. Missed the tree. Okay, so what? Oh, okay, fine. What have we not done? Oh, all of this. Hello. Excuse me, I'm watering you. There's so much we haven't done. There's like 1% left, and but there are also like a bunch of things that haven't been done. And no hats. Where is the hat? Oh, unless it's down at the beach. I didn't really go and investigate after it restored it. Or maybe it appears after I restore the final stage. Can't remember how the others worked. What was the other plant? Okay, fine. Restore the final stage of nature. Say that 3 times fast. And give me my damn hat. Okay. Not what I expected. Not what I expected. Restore the bow? No. Oh, the keel boat, I guess, is that bow. Turtles, where's my hat? Like, where is it? Ugh. Is it? Oh, is it over there? It's over there. It's on the jetty. I literally see it glowing now. Whoop! Here it is. Before we leave, you know what we must do? We have to crown our feline friend. Here on Turtle Island. There you go. Don't you look adorable? Pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat, pat. Can I pat this crab? Oh, you cannot pat the crabs? Oh, really? What, breaking it, I'm guessing? Did you watch that Dungeon Crawler one? That's... That's really good. I assume you must have played it a lot to be able to sort of get enough, whatever, to be able to get the numbers that he was getting, because I was coming nowhere near those numbers. Don't know how he did it. Nice. We fixed up the beach. It was a very short level, as levels go. Let us travel to the next location and leave the happy turtles being happy as they are. Okay, so we have to click all the way around the map to get there. Yeah, the last one was the ostrich one in the in Africa. Now we're doing a raccoon, a sad raccoon in South America. Yeah, the vampire. He was really good. I liked him. His level, his mechanic was, I think, the best mechanic. Let us play the port. Yes. So where is this? Like Rio? This is where my South American geography is really gonna let me down. Is this Brazil? I feel like Brazil has a coastline, doesn't it? It's probably Brazil, isn't it? Our port city has been a bit trashed. We'd be very thankful if Clear, which apparently I guess is what has helped us restore its beauty, since it is a shame seeing it like that. Argentina. Yeah, didn't expect to start at the freaking haunted mansion. Okay, guess we'll take that. There's a lot of rotating, but apparently. But the water, it's all grim. I guess I feel like I want to start this way first. Let's put a tiny bit of green in. Tiny bit of green, please. Plant and water yellow roses in pots, food stalls, raccoon statues, pier, jet boat, and feed the raccoon. Okay. I don't think the raccoon was particularly known for, like, you know, in South American sort of... I thought the raccoon was kind of a North American thing. I figured it had it, because, yeah, isn't like a Copacabana beach and stuff, Brazil. I think. Reasonably sure. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. What are you? Ah, that'd be the rose seeds, I guess. Really loving that the brown blends in with all the brown on the ground here. It's really helping me out. That's the one, yeah. I thought it was. Yeah. Certain, like, parts of the world, my geographical knowledge is just, like, zip. Like, I'm really bad with Africa as well. I think it's because I've never been and I've never really had any interest in going. It's just, like, nothing about it has ever stuck in my head. There's, like, no beneficial reason for me to hold on to that knowledge, so it just doesn't stick. This definitely has, like, kind of North American vibes, though. I mean, does this not feel like kind of New England? Did they just point it to the wrong bit of the map? Weird. Weird, weird, weird. It was pretty far south, wasn't it? It was. I mean, it's definitely not like accidentally. Yeah, we meant not, because these are not North American, South American trees, are they? This is not. This is. This is like New England. You know, not the mighty redwood, but you know, the pine, that kind of thing. Very odd. Very odd. Actually, hide those. There's quite a lot of them, and they get in the way. Boop. Suck up some of this brown water. Yum. Eh. We need 2925, okay. Anything left over here? Of course there is. Oh, there's some teeny tiny flowers. Of course, how did I not notice? They're nice. They're nice flowers then. You're not roses, are you? You're like hibiscuses or something? Hibisci? Maybe? Are there any more of you? No. What are those? What are those big spiky? Oh, they are actually trees. They just didn't highlight the branches. Weird. Kapow, kapow. 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 Yeah. I am gonna put in a petition to say this is geographically inappropriate for what it said it was. No rest for the pest. Oh, look how sad he is. Fish on tricks! Look at him, he's living his best life. And somewhere we're going to find him, I guess. Stuff. Seeds. Blech. It's a bit of a small enclosure for your seating area, but okay. Any more tiny flowers hiding in there? Oh. But they obviously like raccoons, look, because they've got all these cool statues for them. Of them. So, like, what happened to turn the tide against the poor raccoons? Excellent, thank you. I was hoping you'd give me... Make me not have to go back down to the sea to get my water every time. Blah, 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 blah. We run this town. Oh my god, the raccoons have been doing graffiti. Maybe they were right to dislike them. Who can say? A raccoon treat. Looked like a big fish biscuit to me. Raccoon's room. Okay. Look at this big pile. A raccoon would love this though. Do we have enough water? Probably, yeah. They shrink pretty quickly. Why is that door vibrating? There's rubbish in there. Is this like a spin-off of Donut County, do you think? Also starring a raccoon. Really? Oh, regrettably, I cannot get over there. But I can look in here. Sort of. I guess that's where they hang out. But, yeah, this... I don't know what it feels like now. Geographicalness-wise. Kind of gothic. Ish. Tools and stuff. Oh, I was saying about my inventory before, like getting full. It is actually almost sort of getting full-ish, except that every time I get some of this stuff it recycles itself, so... Not entirely full. Ah, the machine. But I have nothing to put in it because it's doing it all itself. some flowers machine. There you go. Fish biscuit. Fish biscuit, fish biscuit. I feel like bad about all those trees over there, which I'm not going to get to repair. It was a bit harsh. Like, yeah, the town's alright and everything, but you trees over there, you're going to have to stay dead forever. Sorry, I guess. Horrible brown water, let's go. I should probably press the up button, shouldn't I? Okay, let's press the up button. Give me money, I need money to buy upgrades. Oh, seagulls! Again, great. Why has every level got seagulls in it? That's not what anybody wants. Nobody. Nobody at all wants that. Even the RSPB wouldn't want that. Yes, like, what is even going on? It's like, because all the other levels have been fairly authentic, you know, like the Africa level felt like right. I mean, I don't know African botany and stuff enough to, like, fully kind of get it, but I think it was stuff like baobab tree type things and stuff like that, wasn't it? It looked right. The other levels have seemed right. It still just seems a bit nuts. Almost like they made a level, but then they've sort of coded it into the wrong order in the game or something. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. It's like just really odd. My immersion, it's shattered. Ah, I thought we were really like saving the world and animals and stuff, and now I don't believe anything. All trash for us. Suction, suction, suction. Plants down here. That looks like a planter into which you put a seed in a game and a beanstalk grows out of it and you have to climb the beanstalk and go somewhere. Although, I'm guessing that's actually where we put the roses, isn't it? Because you plant stuff. Why would you plant it when nobody can see it? It's so out of the way. It just seems so stupid. Oh well. Put me in the face. Very nice yellow roses though, well done. Game. Oh, almost out of water again. This is a much more water heavy one than the last one. Pop. Whip. Pop. Pop. Is it easier to just go to the sea? Can we from here? Yeah, we can. Nice. I'm almost at 2.9, whatever it was, to get the faster spray, faster suck thing. Which, again, does speed me more quickly towards the end of the game, which is so not the point of playing it, but still, here we are. I would like to put it on my finished list at some point. Finished list is looking much sparser than last year's finished list. So it would be nice to get some extra things on it. That is true, I do actually have work to do now. And I'm also not chasing a gamer score goal like I was last year. Which is a big reason why I finished so many smaller games on the Xbox. After those sweet, sweet 1000G per game. A bench, you say? Oh. I was gonna say I found some seeds, but I haven't. I planted some seeds. No. Is there any... just this tree? I do still play stuff on the Xbox, obviously. Gotta get those rewards points. There. Oh dear, things are a bit trashed around here. The raccoons either got really mad about being sort of sidelined, or the humans have sort of framed them. Maybe? Who knows? This is a big statue. What a chunky lad. I'm not sure I have water for that. Oh, I don't have 4 yet. Can we? Yes, we can. Okay, clean the lad. It's just a bigger version of the same statue. There's a bell. So is it going to be like a sailor's hat here, do we reckon? I can't remember what the hats were in the previous levels. Is he? Remember, I'm faster at sprinting now. I don't know, he looks pretty much the same. Guess they're indicating fish biscuits, aren't they? Oh, I missed a bit of dirt here as well. Hello? Just lazy architects. Okay. Bloop. I can't remember how many of these there were. More than 3, I guess. Some glowing stuff in here. Yoink. What are we going to fix the food carts with? Oh, the bucket and brush and stuff, I suppose. Oh no, the wood. Okay, fine. Not the bucket and whatever at all. That would be foolish. Nothing behind here. Honestly thought there would be. Blurb. A dead tree. A smaller dead tree. A baby tree. I was gonna say, and therefore it's a lighter colour, but no, it's the exact same colour. Okay. Oh, sorry, flowers. Didn't realise you were there. Hoover, hoover. Fish biscuit. My god, that is a pile of dirt. That is all dirt over there. There's like more than I realised. Oh, I've got the money for the upgrade. Let's run it out of water and then see if upgrading it fills me water. I don't think it will. You never know. They really were, weren't they? It's like, I still don't quite understand whether it's animals or people that write to you. Wow, look at it go. It is faster, to be fair. Bleh. 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 Hooray, we did a quest. Let's just Google the shit. Okay, let's press the button. Pressing the button. Ah, 2 different types of raccoon. I think. I don't know. There's an island with crap on it as well. Like, what happened here? Do we even know? Are we a person? Are we a people? I don't know. It did not fill my water. That's fine. Are we a people? No, all we ever see is the nozzle. We don't ever see any paws, hands, claws, gloves, anything. So yeah, maybe we are a large sentient bear or something. I don't know. Something that's on 2 legs, I guess. These flowers are gonna get me every time, aren't they? Whoop. It does sound quite kind of cool. It'd be great if we do get to the end and find out that we are a bear or something. What else could we be? You wouldn't be a meerkat because we're too tall for that. And we're not something like a kangaroo because we move too smoothly for that. Everyone knows that bears are really nimble, so you know, that's how a bear would be walking like that. Suck, 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 suck. Blow. Suck. Pow, 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 pow. Are we going all the way to the lighthouse? I really hope we're not going all the way to the lighthouse. Surely we're not. It'd be crazy. Oh, I haven't found them yet. It's like, why is it not working? Because they're on the other side of the jetty and you haven't picked them up yet, you muppet. Yeah, like Rafiki or something. I think that would be more lolloping, wouldn't it? So that's the 3rd wooden doodah. Old wood. There's plenty of trees here. We could find like some new wood if they really wanted to treat themselves. You know? Oh, mate, what are you doing in here? Why are you in the garbage? I mean, I know why you're in the garbage, you're raccoons, but you know what I mean. Why are you like literally in the garbage? Well, I'm going to leave you there for a minute because I've got other things to hose. That's so many trees though. They're up there, look. The white one and the other one. I'm nearly out of water again. Again! Boop. Can we come in here? Yeah, under the bridge. Ah. Sneaky, sneaky. Question is, who do we give the biscuits to? Is it just the guy at the top? Why do these guys down here not get biscuits? Also, should I be going this way? Can I get back if I do? Let's assume yes. Flowers? Actually, you can probably go around the edge, I assume. It's a messy social structure. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna check there are no other flowers here that I cannot see. Hello? Maybe a waste load of water. Stupid tree. Ah, it fell in the ocean. It's an octopus. Is that the hat? I think that might be the hat. Oh, it did. It said octopus hat for the cat in the corner. But is there a cat? I haven't seen the cat yet. Right, there's nothing left around here. Cool. Oh, there was only one tiny little thing left on that. That is for old wood. I'm not going to go over and do that yet. I want to finish the mainland first. So where was the old thing that needed repairing? Here. Hello. Oh my god, that's logs. Right, okay. So what needed wood? What needed wood? Oh, it was this, wasn't it? I still don't understand why this needs wood and not, like, paint tools and stuff. Weird. How are you not finished? Oh. That actually popped in my ear, I felt it. What are you selling? Oh, we have fish. It's definitely New England. Like, fish and chips is a kind of like Rhode Island fish, like Newport, like that kind of thing. Garlic, tomato, and mayonnaise, I assume. Nice. All the main chip condiments that you would need. So we need one more log thing. Yeah, I feel like they've just... We'll ask the raccoon when we get to the top. Say, where are we exactly? Yeah, that feels kind of more like, maybe like New Orleans type. Definitely more the south. It's like they've just gone, America? North, south, does it make a difference? Well, yeah, kind of, it does, but okay. It's fine, don't worry about it. All of America in one place? Yeah, sure, why not? Bucket. So, are you going to count as the cat for the level? Because I haven't seen another cat. Hello? Oh, you're the one that get to feed. Sorry, sir, you get nothing. But you get pets, because you're apparently cuter than the others, and therefore more deserving. True, I suppose, yeah. England, Scotland, Wales is all one thing, really, isn't it? Any more? Of course, this flower's like right there. Of course, this flower's behind the other flowers that I cannot get to. Nice. Oh, I'm so out of water. Will this pixel be enough to water these flowers? No! Can we pull it this far? No, of course we can't. That would be asking too much. Now I have to remember where it was. Although the thing will show me, but you know what I mean. The cat must be over there then, I guess, near that boat. Is it you? Yes. There we go. Any more? Any more? Some more down here. I mean, I'm clearly hosing both of these. Like, why does it not allow that? Oh. Don't know why I forgot to do the third one. I'm very conditioned to listen for 3 things. And then over here. What are we I guess we're fixing the boat with this stuff then? But my roses things are over there. You're not getting petted, you're a cedar. That means you're trash. Blah blah blah. Well, I mean, that boat is pretty broken. I'm not sure I would want to fix it and then trust it to drive us to the next location. Particularly. But okay. There's the cat. Ah, it's a ginger cat. Like, the wind trails is so... My face. Just a bit of paint, yeah, what more does it need? So there is some other bits that I've missed, unless these three trees are the final 3 items. Maybe they are? Who knows? They can't be, because I would be at 99 by now. Right, this cat is about to have an octopus hat, so I guess brace yourselves. I can't... you can't, like, squat down like you do in Power Wash. Hello. Meow. Meow. Sir, you have a kraken on your head. I don't know if you know. I guess you must do. Okay, well we've got the 4 logs to go over to the other bit where the rose plants are. I feel like maybe it is, yeah, if I could... It'd be good if I could get like a bit lower down. I walk in the water. Maybe if we... That'll have to do. Bloop. It's just Alt tab over here and drop it in. Hat. 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 Right, I'm just clearing. I have this obligatory feeling that if there are dots on Discord, I have to just click them to clear them, even if I'm not really interested in reading what they say. So that's that done. Okay, probably should have saved it there. Never mind. Right, so where is the last bit of thing? Probably over there. Oh, it's probably the roses, I guess. Is it? Maybe. Do they count as nature if they are task as well? I don't know. Holster. Can I put the vacuum away? I don't think so. If I click that. Interact, jump, skill tree, water robot, vacuum robot. Cleaner sense. No. No, I cannot. There is. Ahoy! Ahoy, small cat! Ahoy! I can see you, thank you. Next to your large hat there. Okay, take that. And now I have to remember where the other tubs were. There's definitely nothing left over here. Stupid tiny flowers. It's definitely seen better days just generally. This feels like a power wash worthy level. Like I should be able to clean this, and I can't. I will need to water the flowers. I missed a red rose. Wah! Wah! Oh, that was it. Okay. I was like, what? I can't have done. How? Oh. They're very nice. Are you the final stage of nature? No. There is another something somewhere. Oh man. I don't like leaving it on like 99%. Hello. But there's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. Where is it? I can't jump over there. Because it shows through objects. Like other objects. Unless it's pressing the up button, maybe that is the final percent. I'm pretty sure it isn't though. Some rubbish in front of the food van, was there? Maybe that's it. I thought that it was. I don't think sucking up the rubbish counts to that percentage. I think it's just restoring the plants. I could be wrong. Oh, there is. You're right. Oh, it does though. Now we know. Now we know. Right, okay. We need to go and fix the boat then. And head out of this crazy, unknown, not quite sure where it is, confused, mixed up town. Where even are you in the world, game? Okay, here we go. As good as new. Not sure my engineering skills are quite up to that. See, it's like the raccoons actually wanted us there. I feel like the raccoons wrote to us and said, could you come and clean things? I'm also horribly wondering that we might be like really at the end of the game because like we're almost back to the cat in the little hat, which was the first level. No, I don't want to play it again. That was Brazil. I mean, it wasn't though, was it? It so wasn't. There's like 100 other places in the world that was before it was Brazil. Our community garden has fallen into ruin as people have less time and thus their relations with others are blooming less. We need help restoring it. Let it be the seed for the greatest friends, our neighbours. Shiniest greetings to you. Okay. Okay. We just have to accept that we will never know exactly what or where it... But look, this is the same country because it's got the same buildings in it. Like, what? What is this ghost town? Oh man, this is so creepy. It wasn't a creepy game before and now it is. Oh. I think if those buildings weren't so, like, fucking haunted, it wouldn't be quite as bad. But they do look very haunted. Now we're cleaning up one of the levels from Power Wash, I think. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Yeah, definitely. It's like, it's been in some sort of horror movie, hasn't it? Not, but don't love it. But also kind of like sort of a movie set for like, I don't know, the Alamo or something like that? I don't know. I don't know an American architecture enough to judge, but feels like that. What are you? Why are you golden and shining? Also, can I afford anything else? No? This thing. That thing. I can nearly run faster, so we'll save up for that. Because if this is a huge level, which, if it is the last level you would hope it is a really huge level, then there'll be a lot of running backwards and forwards to get to. Yeah. Or maybe not, if there's like a river right in... Anyway. What are you? Thank you. Why though? Fill the buckets with water to activate the fountain. Okay, I hadn't even read the quests. I was like, but I don't need a bucket of water, I can just take water from here. The tree stuff looked like it was glowing though, I thought it was like something special. What kind of trees are you? Ah, they've got flowers on. How lovely. I don't know if it's my like, perspective, but are these not like really small? Like, you couldn't hang under that, could you? Unless you were, like, literally a baby. Weird perspective. Depends on the animal, I suppose so. If it's a raccoon's playground, then maybe it's fine and perfectly sized. I'm beginning to wonder if the entire world is just populated by raccoons at this stage. I really hope this actually has an ending and it's not just like a "thank you for playing, that's it now, you can go." This is... it was a peacock that seems to have written to us, yeah. So, like, they don't have hands, so who is using the monkey bars? Don't know. Oh. It does look... I mean, we've got to go all the way around and over there and stuff, so it does look like quite a big level, which, yeah, does make me feel... Oh no, it's maybe the last level. Cyril Sneer. Could be. He was into oil, wasn't he? I think. It's been a long time. Are you also the same flowers as before? But bigger? Or are we smaller? They do look much bigger. Whoa. Mind is confused. And like, that's a very big fancy... I mean, it's a community garden, so I get why there's a fence on it, like a door. To keep the ne'er-do-wells out at night. People cannot be trusted not to ruin nice things for other people. But at the same time, that gate feels a bit OTT. They could just climb over this wall. The picture of the upgrade tree does look human, that is true. Yeah, because at least in Power Wash you do see the human... I mean, you don't see yourself, but you see the human shape of the suits that you can buy. So... And you don't ever see any other humans, I don't think. You hear them, like well, you don't hear them. You hear their written conversations that they have with you, which are supposed to be phone calls. But maybe nothing in games is human. Yeah, I did see that, and I was like, I don't know. I didn't really know how to feel about. That's a paid for one, isn't it? I think. And I'm like, it's like I've seen Shrek. Meh. It's like, it's not my favourite animated film in the world. I don't know, yeah, I think it's possibly just because it's like DreamWorks and it's not Disney. It's like, I'm like Team Disney, so it's like kind of, anything else just feels a bit inferior. Even if technically it's not. Yeah, I switched the TV. What was I watching? I was watching something earlier on, and then when I turned it off, Coco, the Disney film, was just finishing, and I was like, oh no! I really love that one. I would have sat and watched it if I'd known. I mean, it's on Disney Plus. I could just sit and watch it, but you know, maybe this is all a dream. There's always. It feels like there's always a duck behind me somewhere. It sounds like it's always behind me. If it has cheaper, yeah, I just don't know, like, I haven't paid for any of the others that they've done. Any of the paid DLC. Oh god, these are plants. Okay, I mean, it's not bad, it's just not, like, it's just not Disney. It's too, I think it's too kind of smart compared to what I like about animation. You know, with like the pop culture references and stuff. It's like, I'm a bit old school. We have got different music here, I've just realised as well. Yeah, it's the fact it's got like modern, like, you know, actual modern day music and stuff in it, and that is just, I don't know, to me, animation is like old school Disney, basically. that's what I like. Where was the water bit? But yeah, Coco, a very, very good film. Like, I resisted Pixar for quite a long time, if this gives you any indication of my Disney fandom. It's like I sort of pretty much refused to accept that Pixar was Disney, because obviously initially it wasn't. And it took me an awfully long time to like accept that, okay, fine, I guess it's now part of Disney if you insist. But I swear to God, if you put it in the theme parks, I will riot. And of course they have put it in the theme parks now. They put Spider-Man and all sorts of Marvel garbage and all sorts of other stuff in the theme parks. And I'm like, not that I go to the theme parks because they're overseas and stuff, but it's not the same. It's not what Walt would have. It probably is what Walt would have wanted, but it's not the same. I resist change in all its forms. Right, have we covered everything there? What are you? Oh, those are actual in need of water, even though they're in the fucking water plants. Okay. You've got something to show me about theme parks. Is it about American theme parks? Or Alton Towers? I was trying to think of British theme parks. Oh, amazing. Is it how they're like haunted or something? Okay. There's a lot of rumours about Pirates of the Caribbean being haunted. I did watch a really good. They have a series called Behind the Attraction on Disney Plus with a really, 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 really annoying narrator with a really, really annoying voice, but you have to sort of put up with that for the information and it goes behind the attraction. It's a different one each episode, and one of them was Pirates of the Caribbean. And it showed how they made the newer ones that is in like Shanghai and stuff, which is like very different to. It's both different to, but not different to the original sort of thing. It's quite weird. The way it's in a guidebook from the 60s that was donated to Scouts. Amazing. I mean, I've got guidebooks like each year of the years that we went. It's like the same guidebook just for each of the 3 different years that we went. Didn't really need them. Not much had changed each time, but you know, there we go. And periodically I look at them and go like, oh, 2008, you were so long ago. It has annotations on it. Wow. From the 60s, that's amazing. I didn't even know they would have had guidebooks back then. Like for Disney specifically. The fact these things are shaped like eggs is quite worrying. I don't really like that. This is kind of spooky music as well. Slightly spooky music. Oh, amazing, thanks. Is it, if it was the 60s, it would have been Disneyland in California. So that's the only one that existed at that point. So. Nope. Because the Florida one didn't open till, I want to say, October 1971. Pretty sure. So I'm going to reach over there. In fact, I have got a hoodie hanging in there. Which has got 71 embroidered on one of the pockets, because it can't have been an anniversary because we were there in 06, 07 and 08, none of which were like anniversaries of 1971. Significant anniversaries. And I suppose 2006 would have been, wouldn't it? That would have been 45 years? 45 years? Something like that? I'm not sure. And yeah, I can't remember which trip I got it on, so... I have nothing to give you, machine, sorry. Yeah. They do, like, anniversary stuff, like, pretty much constantly. It's like, if they can get money out of you, they will. But yeah, it's a really nice hoodie, and it doesn't fit me anymore, because that was several years ago. But I can't really donate it or anything because it's like a memory. So I have to keep it forever. Which is unfortunate. Right. Are we Is this genuinely the way I'm meant to be going? I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? I like that those are only a one squirt and they're done. That's quite relaxing. Take in some more. Hello? Can I have the water, please? Thanks. 23 flowers inside flower troughs. What the heck? Okay. They're all the same colour as the floor. Yeah, but my brother and his wife and took the kids and also my parents to help out to Disneyland Paris a few weeks ago, and they said they had a jolly old time, but my dad was like constantly just comparing it to Florida, like because we went to Florida one in 1998 as a family, like so it's just like, this wasn't the same as this wasn't the same as that, and I'm like, Dad, it's in France, it's gonna be different anyway. It's like, but they had It's a Small World and it was exactly the same, and I'm like, yeah, it will be. Because that's the whole point of it. He very helpfully sent me a 6.5 minute video of the of that ride, which I'm like, I know what It's a Small World is like. I have been on it several times. It is the same in every country. It doesn't change. But thanks, I guess. So. I was also very put out by the cost of the character dining and the length of time you had to queue up to meet the princesses. Because my nieces are kind of princess focused, so they had to do that. So they had to queue up. They had, because my sister-in-law is pregnant at the minute. They had like a card or something to get near the front of a queue, not jump the entire queue, but it gets you kind of like a bit of a skip. So cause she can't stand around and wait and stuff. So it's like, haha, a handy reason to be pregnant. And they are pregnant. But they still had to wait ages, and then they got the end. So I was talking to them on the phone about it. My mum was like, and there were adults there just queuing up to go and see them without any kids. They were just queuing up to go in and see them, like for an hour and a half. They were queuing, and I'm like, that's what Disney people do. I haven't done it. Like I'm too sort of socially awkward to do character meeting. Like even if they were outside and like just and there was like a queue of 2 people. And like I could just join the queue and like have a picture taken with Stitch or something, I still wouldn't do it because I'd feel too socially awkward about it as an adult. But like most people, I think that go to Disney as adults don't have any sort of inhibitions like that, and they will not let it bother them, and they will just do the thing and have the fun and get the photo and the memory and stuff. But she was just like, adults just wasted their time just queuing up to meet princesses, and I'm like, yeah, but you don't know what Disney people are like. That's what they're like. Do miss it though. It would be amazing to go back. I do fear that Florida would just be. There would be no time of year now where it wasn't be too hot or too hurricaney. It's just like. Oh. Getting warmer and warmer every year on the 3 consecutive years that we went at about the same time of year each time as well, and it was getting unbearable, so I dread to even think what summer is like then. Oh, we can do the first stage. Let's hoover up some shit first. Bring up the shit. There's a building with an aubergine in the stained glass. That's nice. Bit different. What's that machine? What's that thing? Did you not do a 3rd pop? Oh, it's a pump. Can I use you? Maybe it's after we fix the fountain? Don't know. Let's press the button. What animals do we get back? This has got to be like little Tweety birds or something, right? Where are the animals? The whole point of that is that it's supposed to add animals to the level. Let's do these. Boop. Ah, I saw you. There's one behind you that I can't get from this side. How do I wait, dirt pile? Ah, more water though. Nice. Suck, 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 suck. Suction! Suction done. More. They have so much more land than I think they perhaps realised. There's so much land that just doesn't have anything on it. Which is good, I guess, because, like, it would be a bit rubbish if all of it was covered in playground or whatever. Complete. We definitely could, yeah. So there is an angle where you can do two at once. Oh no. What do you mean, to get ahead? Can you feel one coming on? Is that because, like, cubs and stuff starts again? I know my work friend who messaged me before, his kids went back to school, obviously, as kids do. And he's like, we were going to work somewhere together on Friday, and we ended up not, because we both had meetings put in our calendars that would have rendered it pointless. And yeah, then, so he was like, you dodged a bullet, because I think I've got a cold already. I'm like, children! Boop, boop, boop. It's the throat thing that happens first that tells you, isn't it? Like, very occasionally you can get, like, you can just feel, it's like a scratching at the back of your throat, isn't it? And you think, that's weird. And then the next day you're like, oh, yeah. So yes, as you say, good to get ahead of it. Is that on the other side? Oh, there's an umbrella in a big pot. What is that? Is that a hat? Is it a pumpkin hat? Oh my god, please be a pumpkin hat. Maybe we will have autumn magic this stream. Tiny plants hiding here now. And this does feel more kind of like quasi North American, whatever, autumnal sort of scenes, tench, pumpkins and stuff. What do you know? Massive tree there that I missed. There's a tree on the left that I also missed. There's just a tree over there that I missed as well, but hey ho. We'll get back to that. I want to follow this trail, see where it goes. Really? Yeah. It's still out there, isn't it? Thing is, it's still out there, but I guess, like, does anybody even know kind of what variant is out there anymore? Are there still new variants, or is it kind of just the old ones kicking around? It's a flower hat! It's not a pumpkin, it's a flower! Want to put the flower hat on the cat, but I don't know where the cat is. It's like, are they even, like, kind of really looking into... I mean, I assume somebody medical is looking into somewhere, like, is it a new strain? Are there new strains coming out, etc.? Are people keeping on top of it, or is it kind of just a case of, yeah. Yeah, and like, how long do the tests remain valid? And does like a test that you had in stock from like, you know, when the original COVID was happening, will that work for a newer variant? Like, would it recognise it? I don't know the science to know how it, whether it would or not. Oh, we found some more playground. It's some incredibly small swings. Suspiciously small. Well, at least we can't move the football, so there's no achievement for stupid football-related shenanigans. Yeah. But if you've got ones like, say, from a bit further into the pandemic, like maybe 21, 22, and they were still in date, but the current variants that are out now potentially didn't exist then. Does the way the test works work around that? I don't know. I don't think any of us are going to know. But I wasn't asking with the hope of a serious answer. Just curious, you know. Because if it doesn't, those tests are redundant, aren't they? Like, they're not going to pick up a new variant. So it'll tell you no, potentially, and then you'll be like, oh cool, I don't have COVID, I'll just go around infecting people. Yeah, like, yeah, it's looking for some enzyme? Or something? I don't know. It's looking for some sort of chemical something, and the variants have that as their basis, but they're all slightly different in some way, kind of like as I say. Feels like none of us really know biology that well. And after all, why would we? We're not biologists. Hello, you're very fancy. What a lovely garden. Albeit covered in shit. Ah, shite. We did run out of water. I've got nearly 3,000 coins again, so I'm guessing I can probably upgrade to something else. Yeah, exactly. I'm not interested. Bloop, 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 bloop. You're in the water. I don't know why you need watering. It seems stupid. But okay. Oh, is it that tree already? What was I? I was doing something specific, wasn't I? It was just clearing over here. Oh, it was the fancy heron, wasn't it? The fancy heron. Imagine, yeah. I mean, if they'd put microtransactions in it, people might have trusted it more, strangely. Somehow. But it must be true, like, a game developer said it. Oh, I like those things, they're cool. And, like, weirdly hypnotic. We're so dumb! I know, right? We put our faith in experts. What idiots we are. All the hoovering. As a race. Yes. Yes, we are. But be kind to us, because, like, we need it. There's dirt, like, way over there. It's like, have I not been over there? I guess, obviously not, but like, how am I lost in like what is essentially a big open area? Like, right? Game you could have done with just a few more like a few more bars in your musical loop before it looped round again. You were welcome, our new raccoon overlords. I mean, we just did a place which was supposedly in like South America, but very much wasn't in South America. I don't know where it was. It was somewhere somewhere in North America by the trees and everything else that was going on. But apparently, yeah. And it had raccoon statues, and we had to give some raccoons some fish biscuits and stuff. It was all very nice, and now we're doing some sort of weird community garden with, like, psychedelic flowers and stuff. How are you feeling? Have you drunk lots of water? Water is boring, I know, but essential. I will have some now. Nom nom nom. Hydrate, ma. As I'll say to you, as I said to Cow Home at EGX 2018, water's so boring. It is though. It is. Even if you put it through a Brita filter, it's still boring. I don't know. Do we have to do anything with this? Oh, look how broken this is. Why do we not have a task to fix this? Hello. Can't see her. I'm guessing I need to order all of these, but I kind of want to do them all in one go. So, there was something that I said I'd missed. Was it just this? I think we did everything. I think we did everything there, she said, immediately, having proven that she did not do everything there. I think this might be the final level, by the way. So, yes, I did see, I had to post a screenshot of a cat wearing an octopus hat. And I did a quick recce of all the other channels as well while I was there. I didn't think you would, let's be honest. There's a beet. Turn up the beets. We got enough to do these flowers? Do we? Maybe. Oh, we did it. We did the flowers. Okay, right, let's top up. Hoppa. Wow, yeah. Huge place. Kind of annoying that I can't walk sort of through the lake, river, stream. So, like, I'm gonna have to go all the way around every time I want to get somewhere. But I equally didn't finish over here, did I? Like, I'm gonna do that perhaps last. I don't know. But I do need to clear all the garbage, obviously. So, yeah, it's going well. We did a really little level, which was a beach. Where there were turtles. We had to free some turtles from rope and then use the rope to do something else. We fixed a speedboat, which was literally in two pieces, like front and back. We fixed it with some paint and used it to get here. Having done that weird, yes, not quite North America, not quite South America level in the meantime, which looked a lot like this, to be honest, but I'm semi-convinced they just couldn't really be bothered to find a place on the map that was accurate, so they just stuck a pin anywhere. And there are ducks stalking me, which we haven't seen the ducks, but I can hear them all the time. Which is quite weird. Sometimes you have to accept the self-inflicted death. And, yeah, and just go. To look after yourself first, etc, etc. There's the ducks that I've been hearing the entire time. And that's all you're getting, 3 ducks. 100 XP, what can I buy? Can I buy anything? Yes, probably. I guess let's take that one, or should we take running faster? Or why not both? Because we can't afford both, but we're not far off affording both, so that's fine. I assume there's going to be an Chivo for getting all the upgrades, but it's Steam, so it doesn't really matter. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. It's like a muddy... I couldn't tell if it was water, if it was like a stream, but I think it's just a muddy path. Did you get... I was going to say, did you get past the thunder and stuff that it was there when you got home, or has it impacted on your journey in any way? No, I'm not watering the flower. Idiot. Somebody's been doing an art up here. It was 1800 to get the run faster upgrade. It's still raining. I can't tell if it's still, because obviously it's dark outside. I can't hear it, but that's not to say that it isn't. But yeah, it was biblical here today. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow. No, not at all. Wow, that's because it all fell here, I think. It didn't make it as far as you, sorry. Stole it all. A blink. I mean, I don't mind, because it's an excuse not to go outside. But also, in my defence, I did go outside yesterday, so... I went out and did some stuff and things. Today was never going to be a day about going outside anyway. Not least also because my sky planner is quite full and I had to... I have an awful lot of... what are you? Of NHK World, Japanese program. That's not real, is it? Japanese programs on it. And they are all like, you know, they're in HD, so they take up more space. So I kind of had a blitz of just having them on in the background while I was playing Balatro and doing other stuff. Oh, I'm out of water again. No. Can we get... Can we? Can we? Yeah, we can. Nice. What else did I even do today? Obviously I watched your stream. And then I went for a shower and stuff, and then when I came back you'd finished. Was that planned? Or was there a crash or an internet thing or something? I don't know. Yeah, I was doing something while I was watching, half watching TV, and I can't for the life of me now think what it was. Oh, it was because it was lunchtime. I lost sort of track of what the time was. But I know last week you had a later lunch, didn't you? So because you were on for like 6 hours or something. What a treat of a day that was. Oh, blah, 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 blah. This feels like a very random layout. Nice. Get showered at. I'm a grown up and I will do what I want, damn it. Are you different? No, separate tree. I thought that was one tree then, growing from one base. Some like huge rabbits over there or something. Big pile of crap, blocking my access to water. How dare you? Ah, we've repaired the bridge. See, that bridge only needed one piece of wood. And that bridge in the previous level needed 4, even though it was like the same size road. What even is consistency? God damn. Suck, 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 suck. Tree. Tree. Oh, you're like a medium-sized shrub tree thing. In fact, I am pretty sure that is the same as the, like, unless we're shrinking as we go around the level, which I'm not entirely sure that we're not. That's the same thing, just a bigger sprite of it. Like, they're usually quite small. Feels very Alice in Wonderland now, and I'm, like, not loving that vibe. Not loving that vibe. Is there anything else to pose? Like these. This is the normal size of it. Leave me alone. Please deliver the roast dinner to my room on a tray. Obviously. Saying that, I very nearly bought a full chicken from Aldi yesterday with the intention of like roasting the chicken. And I can't. So I didn't. La 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 la. Oh, another bucket. Is this the third bucket or the fourth bucket? Third bucket. Far apart are all these buckets, man. Too far apart. Maybe they were getting tired. It's like, I mean, I wouldn't blame them for like reusing the same sprite and making it different sizes and stuff. That's kind of like a logical thing to do. I'm surprised it hasn't happened more. Boop. You're a thing. So we'll take more water while I'm stood next to it. So it looks like we've been over there. That's probably where we started, and I've like totally lost track. Any more missing bits? Yes. Oh yeah, I didn't really investigate here, did I? Because I was put off by this weird fox statue thing. Come on, there's one there as well. Thanks. We haven't come anywhere close to finding the cat yet. Oh, you need a giant cog. Okay. Not found that either. They've got different leaves, so they're clearly like different plants, different sprites. I think. Are you a fish? That's like a really sort of weirdly big fish. I'm gonna leave all those for now. The trees with the flowers in. Wow, it stays lit for so long because it's at max scanner strength now. Real Big Fish. Is Real Big Fish a brand from the 90s? I feel like I remember t-shirts with that on. Or was that big? Was it Weird Fish? There was definitely something about a fish. It was like a surfer kind of brand. They're a band. There was definitely a brand though with yeah, and it was like a sort of piranha looking fish. Like a sort of graffiti sort of style. Wow. Weird core memory unlocked, I guess. Don't know how I missed this tree, but... Whoop. I started watering you, why did I not finish? Because distraction. Or running out of water, and then distraction. Bop, bop. Idiot. Again, started you, didn't finish you. Where's my commitment? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I can't remember if like maybe like my dad had one or something, or where I would have seen it, but I couldn't draw it for you, but I can like really remember it. Like it just really all came back from somewhere there. Graceful once again, beautiful. I can't remember what the peacock sign said before we cleaned it now. Again, don't know why the plants in the water need water. There we go. Get in here. Ah, fourth bucket, you say. Clean water from my clean water gun, indeed. You should have seen the brown water we were hosing up at the other place. It was... I wouldn't have used it to clean personally, but, you know, I guess needs must. The raccoons didn't seem to mind, so... I know why you have to fill buckets to make the fountain work, but look at it go. It's really going some. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So what are you gonna have for dinner as a hungry, hungover man? Come on. Boop. Ham and pineapple pizza, classic. Let the oven do the work. Right, did we do everything here? No. Immediately he turns around to see two trees. I literally done nothing with. Lol. Ah, she didn't finish you. Okay, right. Sorry, ducks, I need your water. I haven't even been over there. There's like 8% left. Like, what? I mean, you don't need to water it if you've got it in the house, sure. What did you have last night? Should be looking for small things that I've missed, you know. I think they are, apart from the flower bed thing, they're all over there, where I didn't actually go because I started coming this way. The Weatherspoons Morgan, nice. Reliable, you know where you are with a Weatherspoons meal. Can we actually get across here? Did I fix a bridge or something? I did. Oh, fuck, it's all the way around there. How am I... Are you gonna tell me that I have to go all the way around there just to go across there, when I could literally get on that rock and jump that far? You're gonna tell me that I cannot use my water to, like... The ducks mock me, they do. I mean, I know I fixed a bridge. I didn't think it was going to be the only bridge, you know. Make sure there's nothing in there. That's the aubergine greenhouse, I guess. Wow, they stayed lit up for ages now because of the... I've got more money. Oh, actually, I can run faster now. Let's make use of that. Dun, 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 dun. Sprintma. Can't fix the bike yet. I guess, but I mean, for like ease of accessibility, you could do a full loop. If there were two bridges, you could do a full loop around this park. But as it is, you have to do this, come back, and then go all the way back round, which seems like a stupid kind of layout to me. Just my opinion. Small trees, small trees. Do. Fish. Look at these epitome of twee. I'm sorry, did I put you inside that bush there? Sorry. Not my fault. Oh, the ducks are having a clean. In synchronization, as all creatures do. It's satisfying when you line them up right. I did look at the achievements just before actually, and I think there's ones for like deploying 200 of the Hoover bots and like 200 of the water bots or something. It's like, I think I might have done like 5, maybe. So they're just not worth it. I can hear the dog outside the door. The dog has taken to groaning when he wants something in a really like annoying way. It's like, you don't need to do that. You can like convey that you need to go out without doing that. I understand what you mean. And yet, in his old age, that building has got 2 like fire escapes on it. Don't know why this is of interest, and yet yeah, I mean it's sort of like, yeah, when you get up and your knees hurt and that, and like, I mean, if so I only have like a waist height bridge, it's not like a full height thing. So if I have to like put loads of stuff in it in the bottom, you know, I will like bend down, like bend from the knees and kind of thing, like squat down and do the thing. Getting up again, oh my god, it's like I make more noise than the dog, I think. But yeah, wow. Knees though, wow, just knees. Same for ankles. I think my ankles are probably alright, yeah, but my knees are fucked. I don't even know why. Right, let's just restore it and then find the other 3% that I'm apparently missing. Oh, lovely. Imagine they're going like peacocks do in that really horrible, annoying noise. So we need to fix the bike. I haven't found the cat yet. Where's the cat, I wonder? God, it's so far to look. Ah, my god, you're up there. Why are you up there? Please wear this adorable hat. You could be petted. You have sad eyes. You have sad eyes. Wow, I can jump really high. Can I jump on there as well? No. Not like that. Not with that attitude. Huh? Kind of. Oh, I'm stood on the thing. Oh god, I'm trapped in here forever. How tall am I to pet like that? I don't know. We still don't know if we're even human. Honestly, there's been a long point where we were wondering if we were a raccoon as well. Yeah. Just a disembodied hand. Okay, so the 3% remaining is probably going to be that stuff? Go on, Ripple. Hit it. Yay, there they all are. Boom. Ah, but there is also something up here. And a rogue bottle that I missed. Where did it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there's a peacock up here as well. Oh, nice. Hello. You're very small. I mean, I'm pretty sure... Oh, it's behind it. Okay. I see. I see. I see. And is there one behind you as well? No. No. Fix the bike. Done. Water the flowers inside the flower trough. Okay, let's go. Okay, I think we can hide the quests now. Because we probably... No. Oh, these do not need... I know they're not actual plants, but I thought they might need cleaning at least. Apparently not. I should have got water before I came to do this. Okay, right then. 1. Oh. Can't stop looking at these things, they're really hypnotic. Boop, boop, boop. I'm not going to get any more currency, am I? Because there's nothing more to hoover up. Although I am getting a coin per flower. I don't think it's going to enable me to buy all the upgrades though. Not that I really need to, because I don't really need most of them, but... yeah, the bag is 100% not worth it. You never need that many spaces. There's never a level that asks you to hold that many things at the same time. So that's irrelevant. Secret final level? I hope so. Like on the moon? Or in Antarctica? Or something? Did we go to the somewhere snowy? I can't remember. Obviously I played a lot of this before you guys saw it, so yeah. There was somewhere snowy, I can't remember where it was. Collects trash around here, that's useless now, isn't it? So allows placing bots without the need to collect them beforehand. Haven't used the bots. 1200. 700. 8,000. Instantly destroys mud and grows back. I kind of want to see what that looks like, to be honest. Just to see it happen, but it does, like I said before, take away the whole point of the game if you just instantly grow the things and clean the mud. Everyone knows the moon needs a clean, Robert. Yeah, 8,000 is a lot. I mean, ultimately, I could have not wasted it on the running thing, because it's not exactly, like, imperative to run super fast. Probably didn't really need the second inventory upgrade, which I had bought before even streaming this the first time. Didn't really need that. Yeah, I hope there's another level. It's a very sparsely planted planter. It's like, it's really inefficient for my water usage. Like, I'm using so much water for so little reward. So will we get through these in the... You can find it, Sammy. It's literally a Steam game. Literally opened it from Steam. Are you the final percent? Yeah, you are! Woohoo! How pretty. What do you want me to do now? There is no, like, go to the... Oh. I was going to say, like, there's no, like, go to the boat or the aeroplane or the hang glider or whatever other weird... It's the bicycle! No? Yes? No? There is a next location? Okay, thank you, Peacock. Where are we going now, then? Oh, there's, like... Just... I thought because it had, like, circumnavigated the world and we'd come pretty much back to the cat on the left, that was going to be it. And it's not, which is great, because it means there's more. I guess we get to go to, like, the freezing expanses of northern Russia and stuff. After this cow. Which apparently I have to go all the way around the map to get to. Sad cow in Eastern Europe. / Poland. I know where. I know. There's no lines. It's really hard to tell things on. I don't know where. Cleaning Siberia sounds fun. I mean, what would the dirt be in Siberia? It would just be like big piles of snow. How would you clear snow? With a shovel? Oh, we had a major flood. Salutations! I still don't have that as a... I wanted to put that as a... I'm not going to spoil anything, but it is from Hades 2. It's just a little soundbite that says salutations, and I thought it'd be really cool to have it on the stream deck. Along with cheers, mate. And I haven't done it because I still haven't recorded it. Salutations, though. We've had a major flood that destroyed a lot of our countryside. A lot. Our countryside. We need a move to fix it. A clear member will surely polish it until it's squeaky clean. Much appreciated. Thank you, cows. You look like Frisian cows, which I think are not particularly Polish, but okay. Distant corpses? Could be. Is that... That's a hat, isn't it? Oh my god. It's like the fanciest hat you ever saw. Right, okay, so... I mean, like... I just want to get a bit of the lay of the land. Look at the fence! There's cups on the fence! Why are there cups on the fence? That's weird. Fancy hat indeed. We've got new music again, though, which is nice. So I guess if we can't go over the fence, at least we don't have to go all the way around there? I'm hoping? Oh, nice. How... Is this a Polish thing? Putting cups on a fence? Oh, I like those. That's Lily of the Valley, which you get in Animal Crossing if you get a 5-star rated island. I have one. Because I only managed to get it and keep it 5-star rated for a very short time. Oh. Different music, yeah. I'm not sure if there's been different music for every level. Some of them have sounded quite similar, but this does sound quite jaunty and different. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Hooray! Maybe we will get all the upgrades then. Which I will never use. In fact, sod it. Shall we put a bot down? Water robot. Thing is, you've got to put it in the middle of things for it to have any benefit. So, like, that means clearing that one out. And then I don't know if it'll spray far enough to hit those, which makes it utterly redundant. You know? Yes? Oh, there we go. Okay. Go on, dude. You spray. You spray it all good. Okay, he actually does spray quite far. Oh, hold on. Okay. Grab. Grab? Grab? Grab, okay. Okay. Okay, I may as well just do it myself, right? If I find a place that's got a lot of plants close together, I might stick him down to do the plants. He does, like, he's got like little arms. I don't think I've seen the water one before. The cups are a check thing. Does Rich do that? Does Rich put mugs on his garden fence? It's like... Yes. Please find out for us and report back. These are nice trees though. I like the trees. Very nice. Are they authentically Polish? Nobody knows. Oh no, I know he's not, but he lives there, so he might know. I feel like some sort of birch, silver birch type thing, yeah. Wants me to build a tent and light a campfire. What is this? The Scouts? And clean the camper. What is this? Power wash? I haven't seen that at all. Oh, we're nearly out of water, man. Does he use up my water supply if I put a robot man down? Let's find out. Experiment time. I'll have full water. I'll put him down and see if it goes down. That was not the button I wanted to press, but okay. Okay, water supply. No, it looks like he has his own independent water supply, which is quite cool. It probably would have. That's a good point. You're still not finished. When it gets empty again, I will try it again. And see for you. Some Stixes. Stix is precious. I'll put you there, actually. Come on, bird, you do that, and I'll clean the camper van. Because I don't think you can reach up here. This is a very small camper van. It's popping in my ear, in my left ear. You're doing a good job, buddy. Keep it up. Keep it up. Can I put another one down? No, you can only have one at a time. Oh, really? I'm thinking of doing another Lord of the Rings rewatch because strangely it's sort of cropped up on kind of like slightly autumn films because of like, you know, all the forests and stuff that they run through, and there's like a lot of like fall vibes, you could say, in there, and it feels very kind of like that time of year. And of course September 22nd, which is today, is Tolkien Day, isn't it? Yes, it is. Merry Tolkien Day to one and all. Should have done it today, really. Should have done it instead of watching Japanese TV. Right, you go there, my dude. It was, yeah. Like when I searched for GIFs for autumn to put in the server, the Earth, Wind and Fire one about the 21st night of September came up. This map is very different to the other Merry and Pippin Tolkien Day. Kubota. Weird flip-flops. Do a picture of pickles on your door. These people are weird. I don't like it. I don't trust what's going on here. It's all very weird. Are you still going, bud? Did you do your trees? What a good boy. Didn't finish that one, did you? But no, that's okay. I will finish that one for you. Go. This one's out here on its own, so... Okay, fine. So since begrudgingly I have accepted that the robot isn't as bad as I thought. Small radius, medium radius, big radius, it feels like logical to aim for a better robot, right? This tree is not done yet. He only managed one tree out of 3, but maybe that's because it was a small radius. Go on, you can do it. Come on, you literally were just like, okay. There you go. Go for it. Pow! Okay. I'm really annoyed that I didn't find this earlier. The instant vacuum. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it shows you a line of where he can reach to as well. How handy dandy dandy. Ooh. Oh, we don't have 3 yet. I mean, we could easily get sticks. There are plenty of trees here. Just saying. No way I have to find them on the ground. Come on. Come on. Ooh, one button. Wrong button. So weird. Thing is, once I've got the instant vacuum, I don't think I can unhave it. And then if it does make it super quick to do everything, I'll be annoyed that I've sort of done myself out of the time I could have been doing, doing the thing myself, you know? Where did I leave him? Robot friend? There's the cat. Robot friend? Where did... Oh! I lost track of your robot friend because I was looking for the piles of rubbish that indicated where I had left you. Yeah. And then I've immediately gone off in a different direction and forgotten what I was doing before. Never mind, it's fine. It's all fine. Blech. Blech. Did the dirt get under there? How is this sanitary? Why is there a cat standing on here? I can't give you your fancy hat yet, I'm really sorry. Also, could you get off the chopping table? Great. Ooh, box of matches. Right, let's go see if he's done. How you doing? You've not quite managed that tree, have you? But that's okay, because I think it's slightly outside of your remit. You're giving those mushrooms a jolly good watering, though. Come here. Let's restore the first stage of nature and see what animals come back. If any. No animals came back. But just an ominous tolling of bells in the distance. Like the cup. The cup cultists are going to come back any minute and check that we haven't stolen their cups. Oh man, I ran out of water. Oh, there's a free rope. Where does he get his water from, though? Like, why do I have to go and fill up again and he doesn't? Questions. Maybe he sucks it from the ground. Like, he leeches it up from the ground. Oh, that's not dirt. That's already hoovered dirt. No, don't grow. I want to... No, I'm trying to get rid of the crap. Oh shit, the mushrooms need to grow. Where did I just see some? I think he'd done that before, I hadn't even noticed them. An aggressive plant. Hello. Ugh. Okay, okay. Work is done here. I think these are, although different shapes to the others, I think they're actually done. So. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, zoom. So yeah, can I trust him to 100% complete the plants that he is spraying is the question. Given that I can't trust myself to 100% spray the plants that I'm spraying. I swear to God that had a door. I thought that had a door on it. Try and find another good sort of spot for him to do. I mean, these are small, so I might as well just do them. They're small. Yeah, he has a bit of a weird arc, doesn't he? I wish we could put him there. Just let him get on with it and see what he does. Apparently there's mushrooms in this pile of shit. Apparently I cannot... Why can I not water? There we go. Bloody hell, I thought we'd broken the game. Don't preclude me from my 100%, please. So this tree is not finished. Which is fine. I can see your hat, Cat. It's right over there. I still don't have the one singular piece of wood that I need to fix the bridge though. Okay, I'm just going to leave him to it for a minute and then do some shit over here. Man, I'm getting hungry again. I don't think a tin of beans, some pretzels and a banana was an adequate meal. I know you'll be shocked to hear that. Small plant. But I mean, also, you have a pepperami as a meal sometimes, so... There's gotta be something under here. What is it? It's a piece of rope. Okay. I'll water the flower, that's fine. I will argue, well, I will counter-argue that I generally eat well during the week. As in healthy. It's mostly during the weekends that I don't bother. Not always, sometimes I do bother on the weekends as well, but if I'm making a stir fry, it's more of a working week thing. And stir fry is like the healthiest thing that I eat, so. These bulrushes here. I don't see bulrushes much anymore, do you? They're a very wind in the willows type thing, aren't they? It's the easiest way to eat a load of veg is to make it into a stir fry, because you don't even realise half of it's there. It's just like it's just all consistency. It's like, cool. I've eaten a load of veg. This has been good for me. I've eaten mushrooms and onions and veg and garlic and ginger and all those other good things. Go me. Right, should we go back and see what he's doing? Now that we've cleared out quite a bit over there. Sir? Where did I leave you? Oh, you've not done too badly. He hasn't managed the tree because he's literally spraying the water into the ground, I think, which is not super helpful, but those are done. Should just do that, shouldn't I, really? Yeah, he did quite a good job there. There's some stuff right over at the beginning. How did I miss that? How did we miss that? Right, I'm gonna put you here. And go and take care of this stuff that we left over here. It's right by... Maybe, was I distracted by the cups, maybe? Presumably. Probably. Yeah, I should do that really, because like, there were a load of... And they were all like basically stir fries that I liked from HelloFresh. But at the same time, they were all really different to each other. And I should do more of them. But just never bother buying the stuff. I just buy the same stuff and make the same, not from a recipe stir fry. Like the same condiments go into it and the same sauces and stuff. Yeah, we don't have those yet. Boop, 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 boop. But there was one, there's one called nasi goreng, which I think is Indonesian. Which was super nice. I think it had beef mince in it. I know it had a fried egg on the top, which was very nice. Which just makes me think like maybe I should just put a fried egg on top of any stir fry every so often. Just because it's nice. I had scrambled egg today, which was actually really nice. The yolks were really kind of dark orange, so it's scrambled egg that looked like kind of crumbled up red Leicester cheese. It was really weird. But very nice. Right, what's not been done under here? Ah, those are the sticks we need. HelloFresh feta and chorizo pasta salad. Nice. I don't eat much pasta. I never really have. No real reason why. I just sort of don't. Don't know why. Oh, we need 3 of those. Fried egg elevates any bowl of ramen. Yeah. It's just, I think it's because it's sort of, it's a separate cooking process, isn't it? A towel. To obviously the stir fry, and then you've got fried egg separately. So I think I just never remember to do it. And then I'm like, oh, I can't be asked to wait for it now. Oh, these grow really fast. We'll be feeding those cows in no time. Nearly 1,500 coins. What a satisfying noise. So we can actually go and feed the cows now, because we have the lettuce in completion. First we'll restore the cycle 30 nature and stuff. I mean, you showed me cows, which we already had. Like, nothing is being restored here. I don't understand what you're doing. Lettuce for you. And you... Do cows eat lettuce? I mean, I know they would eat lettuce, probably, if you gave them the choice. One cow is doing a dance? Apparently. Okay. I expected to turn around and have them all doing it. They weren't, it was just one. Pork chop with caramelised onion and cheese. I assume you caramelise the onion. See, I like that. But I very often just can't be bothered to wait for it to do it. I should. Maybe I mean, I literally did shop yesterday, so I'm not going to do it this week because I already have my foodstuffs purchased. But I might dig the folder out and consider something for next week, maybe, just as a bit of variation. That's a very big set of logs. Now you want chutney. Yeah, I know. I mean, I never used to eat onion. Like even in like Discord times I didn't eat onion, and then I've sort of very much changed now to yeah, I'll eat onion, onion's fine. Wouldn't eat it raw particularly, but yeah, I do accept onion as a valid food stuff now. Even caramelised, which is weird. That cow's still dancing. I guess it's gonna just never stop. Oh, with water. Ugh. Can we do this one? Maybe? Yeah, we can. Nice. Okay. Right, have I got enough anythings to do anything? I've got enough sticks to build a fire? Yeah, I don't like it. You know when you, like... There's a place in the town where I used to meet up with Avery, when Avery lived up this way. And we'd go to the same place to have lunch when we went, and they would always... I tended to have, and I always do tend to have, a cheese toastie. And they give it you with a side salad and stuff, which is always fine, and I do now actually eat tomatoes as well now, so now I do eat all of it, except for the raw red onion that they insist on putting in it, because it's just not nice. It's just not nice. Oh, it's a jar of chutney and you put it on the top. That actually might be where... Yeah, where we got into having caramelised onion here, because it came in a HelloFresh box one time and we were just like, oh, that's actually really nice. Maybe we should buy a jar of it or something. And then we did. Something I discovered relatively recently was in Tesco, which is beetroot, like sort of grated up beetroot. And I can't remember what it's not. I mean, it is pickled, but I can't remember what it's pickled in. It's like a flavour. It's like a smoky, sweet and smoky flavoured something. And it is really nice. And beetroot is, as we all know, super good for you. So I was glad, because it's a way of eating beetroot, because I don't really like it on its own that much. Oh really? Anti-onion and pro-onion. Yeah, I mean, it's not really my thing, beetroot particularly, but like I say, I saw it and I thought, oh, I like smoky flavoured things, so... Grass for cows, yay! So I thought, I'll give it a whirl. And yeah, it was as promised, sweet and smoky, and very nice, so... I'm like, hooray! I can eat this vegetable now! The sky is going pink. There. Should probably go and get bot friend, shouldn't I? Bot friend. It's a little bit annoying that you have to go and get him, but I suppose that is realistic. In as much as anything is realistic in this. Be good if it told me where he was. Why is that floating? It was rubbish floating. Oh, was it? Yeah, what was the next thing? It's the ultimate one. Oh, but I can buy the big radius thing, so let's do that one. Oh man, where did I leave you? Where did I leave you? I'll do these while I try and remember. It was definitely over this end somewhere. I mean, logic would dictate that we should be able to see him. I thought it was somewhere over there. Yeah. Don't mind me. Oh, man. Oh, it's alright. I can just press and he appears. I just pressed it and he appeared. So, it's okay. We're cool. Go with your large scale spraying. Maybe, yeah. Maybe after he's completed everything he can do, he just times out. Yeah, he sprays down in the ground, which is, I mean, I get it. Like, the things are on the ground, but... That's only good in it. He's like, he's not going to be able to do that bit now because he's hit the bottom of it. Two of those. I mean, you've done the flowers though, so good job. Not ideal. I mean, he did that as well. Yeah, let's help you out with that. Okay. Come hither. What have we not found yet then? Other than that thing that we just found. 3 sticks, ropes and cloth. Oh, that's what the cloth is for. I think that's that. Kind of would like him to be doing plants rather than dirt, because I like doing the dirt. Whereas the plants, take them or leave them. See how he goes. He's clearly not going to do this stick, is he? Oh, he's lost lost in the bushes now. Mate, are you okay? I'll have to do this tree for you. Oh, I ran out of water. That's so far away. I'm never gonna remember where I was. Oh, don't forget tablets, everybody. If you have tablets, don't forget to take... Now is a good time. Oh, I've taken all the water I need. Where were we? Well, we jumped over this, didn't we? So, clearly over here somewhere. Okay. Okay. Can't do the trees. Okay, well, I'm going to pick you up while we're here. Hello? Okay. I think I pressed down without meaning to, and it was waiting for me to place him. Not placing him here where there's like one flower to be done. That's a waste of time. Sorry, 2 flowers to be done. Mistake. Pretty sure also like my crosshair doesn't always point where the water is going. Okay, right. So we did everything over here. There's a whole load of stuff over there. But it wants me to build a tent. Where was that? Also, how much did I need to replace the bridge? Repair the bridge. Rather. 1! Amazing. We can get the fancy hat for the cat. Was easy. Okay, I don't know. I don't feel like this hat actually suits you, but sure. Okay. There you go. Enjoy. Where are we pitching this tent, supposedly? Dunno. Oh, it was a Polish hat. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. My hair keeps tickling my ears. 91%. Pew. 95%. Press the button when I'm good and ready, game. Thanks. I've got more stuff to hoover up. And stuff to find, apparently. But only 475 coins to not buy another upgrade with. Trees are so aggressive. Okay. So where does the tent go? The yellow tape area, of course. Because I always like hazard mark my tent area before I erect it there. Is this all the nature? Pressed it again. No, I don't need you to spray. Come back. Oh my god, I did it again. You know what it is? It's because that's the power wash button to press to survey for it. I guess it might be the final percent, maybe, is the this? Did I fall for this last time? Ah, stalks. Cranes. Cranes? Unless the final piece of nature is the tent. Which would be weird, but you never know. Oh, we actually get to do it in stages. Cute. Haha, we did it. But where is the last percent? Game. Wait, the fire is the... Fire's not going to take me anywhere, is it? Oh, it's only one tiny fucking flower, isn't it? Or something. Well, it can't be a tree, because it would be super big and obvious if it was a tree. It would be flashing like crazy. Oh, shit, yeah, that's true. God damn, I'm never going to find a single plastic bottle here, am I? It's probably under a bush or something. Well, I guess nature, you can just enjoy keeping that for now. It didn't say, do I want to go somewhere? Did we finish the game? I think maybe we finished the game. Ah! All the animals in the world are here. Perfect timing, I know, right? I honestly had not expected to do that. Oh, you all came to my barbecue. How nice of you. You have saved all the animals and brought back nature to its balance. It is balance. Thank you for playing. Thank you. Ah, were we set in Poland, do you think? No, not set in Poland. Were we made in Poland? Maybe. It was kind of terrifying, the whole animal kingdom turning up. Look, he's eating his biscuit. Amazing. Yeah, I didn't know that was the final. Thank you very much. Why is that duplicating? What's going on in the background? Why is Twitch still doing Twitch alerts? I turned them off. Thank you very much. Why is Twitch? Great question. Yeah, Twitch, you know, it was duplicating for a while. There is no source in my list of sources for Twitch alerts because I deleted one of those two. It's still doing one of them, but I can't, it's not in the list to delete it. So I'm like, okay, what do you want me to do there then? Oh, no, wait. My mistake. It is. It was listed, and it had I had given it a badly named label. Okay, so I have now hidden it, at least. I mean, I cannot be asked to go back from Mix It Up back to Twitch to try and fix that. I'm just not going to bother. Yeah, it would have been alright on the wine stream because that never had the Twitch stuff added to it in the first place. So when I put the Mix It Up stuff in there, that just pulls it all from the same place. And so, I think, therefore, that it should be fine now. And it should just do the same Zagreus for any number of bits because I haven't put any like variations on it. And just do one alert. So, right, okay. Could it be that the saga is at an end? I don't know. So what happens if we press continue? Nothing. It was going to take me somewhere else. So it did. It took us all the way around the world, but then back to them, back in their dev studio, farm, pasture, campsite thing, I guess. which is nice. We're not going to go to the frozen wastes of Siberia or anything like that, apparently. That is off the cards. We're not going to do the Middle East either, by the looks of it. We've very much skirted all the way around the edge of that and didn't go anywhere near the middle of it. Yeah. So yeah, fresh start cleaning simulator. Again, they just call it Fresh Start on the title art, so it makes you wonder why they added the rest of the name. But there we go. And I think actually, yeah, when you choose it as a category on Twitch, it's actually just called Fresh Start. So don't really know why it's called the full name on Steam, but there we go. Thank you very much for joining me. Yeah, it's like they maybe changed their mind later, but it hasn't updated on Steam or something. What are you? Twitch has suggested that now is the time to save up to 30% on a recurring sub to jdub.exe. Don't miss out, it says. And I'm like, I already have one. I guess I could cancel it and start it again. But the streak, man, what if it breaks the streak? I don't know. Right, I'm just having a quick look at this. The only person I can see who's on that I would raid is Cinder. Cinder's playing old school RuneScape, which is, I find it incredibly confusing and don't understand whatsoever. But if you want to go and say hi to Cinder, that's Cinder the Fox, all one word. So yeah, I'm not gonna do raid because I'll have to like pretend to understand what's going on and stuff, and I just don't have anything. And also, I'm kind of hungry, and I feel like it's probably time for some granola or something vaguely healthy. Yeah, thanks again. I guess we'll come back next week and do something else. I don't know what. Haven't given it enough thought. That's the end. That's the ending. That's the ending. I'm just going to press the end screen. Yeah, because I can't think of what else to say. And my stomach is like taking over rapidly at the minute. And I was like, go and eat, go and eat, go and eat, go and eat. So I'm going to go and eat. So bye for now.